Hey. Okay, so Cardi B is not going to be facing charges for the mic throwing incident. In fact, the mic right now is on eBay or something like that. For people are bidding on it for whatever reason. So, ABC News has reported that Cardi B will not face charges for throwing her mic into the crowd during her show in Las Vegas on Saturday due to insufficient evidence. The latest development comes one day after the Grammy Award winning rapper was named a suspect in LVMPD police report about the incident, which was captured on camera last weekend. Cardi B threw her microphone into the crowd after a concert goer tossed a drink at the artist as she performed her 2017 hit Bodak Yellow. The incident was captured on a video that went viral over the weekend. According to a police report, an unnamed individual who was in the crowd and whose name was redacted in the report was struck by the microphone on her right shoulder. The report describes the person who threw the drink at Cardi B as BFA in her late 20s in a black and white sneaker shoe with colorful letters with a red or Cooper hair color. The unnamed person who filed the report is described as a 26-year-old white female with brown hair. The unnamed individual reportedly told police she was experiencing pain because of this incident and planned to seek medical attention. A separate video from the weekend incident showed Cardi B telling fans she was hot and asking them to throw her some water. It's unclear at what point in the show the drink throwing incident was caught on video. The rapper addressed the incident on the live streaming app Stationhead on Sunday when she was assaulted when the water and ice hit her in the face mad hard. What happened yesterday was blatantly disrespectful, she added. In a separate incident from the night before, Cardi B was also seen on video throwing her mic at her DJ, later addressing this incident on Stationhead and saying she reacted this way because he was just not doing his job right. So the incident with the DJ happened prior to the incident that happened on Saturday. I don't want to exaggerate and say it was years ago or a year ago or I don't know how long ago that incident was. But if somebody is not doing their job right, you can't assault them. In any work environment, whether you're in the music industry, corporate, even if you work at McDonald's, if you're not doing your job right, your boss, your manager, your supervisor, whoever is, holding you responsible, cannot react by assaulting you. So regardless, I think that was a wrong interaction for her to have because someone was not doing their job correctly. And also, what would have needed to be established as well is when things are not going well, there is supposed to be some sort of communication, whether it be through the mic that they have to communicate to her to tell her, hey, we are having this issue in the background and this is the reason why the mic is not working, the sound is not clear, whatever it is, there needs to be effective communication. And hitting somebody or throwing something at somebody is not effective. And I think that ultimately it puts everybody in a really tight spot and stressful situation, because I feel like as the female, as the woman, as the wife, as the mom, your husband is also Cardi B's husband is also an entertainer and he's also her protector. So continue to continuously react that way in every situation that you are confronted with is not justifiable, because your husband can't always be there and your husband shouldn't always be made to come and run to your aid because you can't handle things with a conversation or with verbally, communicating and saying, hey, this is wrong. I mean, after the show, you would have communicated with your DJ and said, if you're that upset, you just tell him, hey, you're fired because you messed up the show. If it's even his fault, because you don't know what was going on in the background. But I think it's unreasonable and avoidable because your DJ, even if he messed up that day and did not do his job, did not meet his obligations that day, he can still turn around and sue you and get money out of you outside of his pay because of the way you reacted to him not doing his job right. So I think Cardi B does need to kind of learn how to articulate herself more, be more expressive, because you can't always react that way in the real world. That cannot always be the solution. So that's that. And then secondly, the most recent incident with the woman, I understood her. Initially, I understood her frustration. However, I don't get, because I've seen multiple instances. I've seen a really horrible instance when it comes to, I'm forgetting his name, Roddy Rich. Yeah, Roddy Rich. And there was a fan that I guess got onto the stage. Security had apprehended the guy, but Roddy Rich also went and like kicked the guy or something like that. And I never understood. Yes, fans do get a little overly excited and do things that they're not supposed to do. However, security grabbing the guy would have been enough, because you have to think about it. These people spend their money, they save their money. Some people are not even from the state or the location that the artist is performing. Some people travel there. So they travel there, they maybe get an Airbnb or pay for a hotel, they pay for their travel, they pay for their tickets to come and see you. Why are you gonna punch this person out or kick this person because they jumped on the stage? They got overly excited, you know? And similar to, I will bring Chris Brown into this, because there was a time a few years ago where there was a woman who broke into Chris Brown's home. He got home and he found the woman there. The woman did not harm him, but Chris Brown did come out and speak about the incident. And he said, you know, he's going to get her the help that she needs, because it's obvious that a person who was in their correct mind would not just go into Chris Brown's house and she's just wandering around and, you know, kind of thinking it's okay. And obviously a person who was of sane mind would know that it's not okay to just go into somebody else's home, even if it's a celebrity that you like or love, that you can't do that. So Chris Brown saw it for what it was and said that he is hoping to get the woman the help that she needs moving forward, and that he said that he was not going to press charges, if I remember correctly. So my thing is, obviously some of these fans, when they come to the point of worshiping celebrities and going to their cars, spending all this money for this, it is like, you know, almost like a vacation. When you spend money on a vacation, it's similar to that. You're going to treat yourself, to go and see your favorite artist that maybe, as far as songs go, help you in a certain, whatever the music does for you. So I just don't understand why artists go to the point of assaulting fans. I think that it doesn't make any sense when you go to that length. Now, there was, I think it was Rihanna, but I don't think Rihanna went to the, like, I think there was something about the fan was trying to take her mic or something like that, and there was a bit of struggle over the mic. I don't know if she hit the person or what. Now, when the fan gets overly, you know, zealous and maybe tries to do stuff like that, I get it. When you end up trying to protect yourself, because these people, sometimes they, you know, they're so obsessed that they try to do things that are just really cross boundaries. I get that. But going into this situation with Cardi B, I just think that the reactions sometimes are a bit extreme, like where DaBaby slapped a woman. I think that was extreme. DaBaby never faced any charges for that. I don't see why Cardi B is facing any charges. Anyway, according to ABC News, the charges are being dropped. I do think that Cardi B's reaction was a little bit extreme, especially since she asked the crowd to splash her with water. So I was initially siding with her, but then I saw that she asked the crowd to splash her with water now, and I just became confused. I was just like, you asked the people to splash water on you, and now you're throwing the mic. So I definitely started to get, I started to wonder. I started to get curious and wonder, is it the woman that, you know, is it the look of the woman? Because I saw it was a black woman who did it. This woman pays to come into your concert to see you. She's supporting you, and that's the lady that she threw the mic at. So it makes me wonder if all of these things that people have been saying about how she feels about black women, if it is true. We just finished speaking about Amber Rose. Cardi B is a Libra as well. We just finished speaking about Amber Rose, who has been secretly feeling like she's better than black women, feeling like she's better than the women she's around. She's been around the black culture for years, and she's secretly feeling like she's better than these people. And so I wonder if that is what caused Cardi B to throw the mic, because she asked the crowd to throw water on her. So you really never know how, these people feel. We just see them, they're celebrities, and we don't know how they truly feel. That was unfortunate. However, she's not gonna face any charges. But let me know what you feel down below. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one.